If you want a single poll that confirms that America is rapidly crumbling, it is a very disturbing series of recent polls, almost all of which have Herschel Walker leading Raphael Warnock in Georgia. This is such an important race. The incumbent Democratic Senator Raphael Warnock is being challenged by former football player Herschel Walker. Herschel Walker can barely speak. He cannot coherently explain his position and the reasoning for his position on any issue. He claims to be against abortion, period, but has now been caught urging multiple women and paying for the abortions of multiple women. And if you look at recent polls from just the last week, you have Walker leading 3 of the 4 polls. Walker +2, Walker +5, Walker +3, with Raphael Warnock up in one of those polls, New York Times, Siena. And on average, Herschel Walker is now leading this race. Imagine the humiliation it will mean to the United States if Herschel Walker is one of 100 senators. All is not yet lost. Make sure that you vote. Other races that are not looking good. The Kari Lake race in Arizona, where lunatic, big lie, conspiracy theorist Kari Lake, who wanted to secede from the United States at one point, although now she denies it, she is leading Katie Hobbs in all of the 4 latest polls, +4, +3, +11, and +2. On average, Kari Lake is now leading by almost 4 points. Kari Lake could be the next governor of Arizona. Vance versus Ryan. J.D. Vance is now leading or is tied in every recent poll against Democratic contender Tim Ryan for the Ohio Senate. Another very important race. For a little while, it looked like maybe Ryan was going to be right in there. Now, just about every poll has J.D. Vance leading. I hope that if you live in Ohio, you will be voting. And in Pennsylvania Senate race, Oz versus Fetterman. We are still trying to figure out what is going on, but it is as close as it has been. There is now an insider advantage poll that has Oz leading, although on average, and sadly, these polls predate the debate between Oz and Fetterman. So we don't really know what's going on. The momentum has certainly shifted for Oz. As you can see, Oz is the red line and just climbing to where it is now a veritable tie. If you look at the 538 Senate forecast for who is expected to control the Senate, it is now essentially tied. What at one point was, let me take a look, what at one point was 71% odds that Democrats would keep control of the Senate, that has dropped 20 points, and it is now 51-49. This is the lowest point for Democrats controlling the Senate, going all the way back to, what was it? The late July summer period. This could very quickly become a humiliating disaster for Democrats. I hope every single one of you plans to vote. I certainly do.